Hello there, Commanders. 1,500 mods. That is the amount of mods that's been created by the community thus far. We're almost at 2,000 mods. I cannot wait to see some of the mods that's going to be created when we reach the amount of like 3,000 more or less. Frank here, the Red Tie Guy, and welcome to my top 5 mods for week 12. Apologies for the late delay of upload. I've been a little bit sick lately, but nonetheless, here is my top 5 mods for week 12. At number 5 is the Halo Master Chief and Cortana voice pack at 134 megabytes, created by the user Eternal. And basically what this mod does, it is the voice pack of Master Chief, John 117 and Cortana. Instead of installing the voices separate, this is one voice pack contained in one. Really awesome mod, especially if you have the Halo helmets and the weapons installed.
Come on, Chief, let's get back on track.
On our way. On our way. Affirmative.
Coming in at number 4 this week is Harley's Hammer at 15 megabyte, created by the user KRJ12. And essentially what this mod is, you know, Harley Quinn from the comics. It is her hammer. Basically this hammer replaces the sword of the Ranger class. You have to be the Ranger class to use it as an alternative secondary weapon. Unfortunately, this weapon is not tintable and does not take weapon patterns, nor is there a unique model upgrade for each tier. It only changes stats as you upgrade. So basically, it replaces your sword for the Ranger class, and you do need to have the Anarchy's Children DLC pack if you want your character to look like Harley Quinn. But I highly recommend you guys buy the Anarchy's DLC pack. It is worth it for me. It is only like $5, definitely worth it. And this comes in at number 4 this week. Coming in at number 3 is the real-time mission timers at 0.04 megabyte, created by the user Moriani Sidiot. And basically this mod is a bit of a difficult mod. I do not recommend it to beginners. I recommend it to experienced players, because once you install this mod, you pretty much have 60 seconds to play each turn. Anybody that has played chess in high school or throughout college, you would have that little thing on the side which you press, and you have a certain amount of time to play each turn. So, like I said, once this mod is installed, you have 60 seconds to play a turn, and it can get really difficult because sometimes you take a little bit long to strategize to make your move, and if you have only 60 seconds, you really have to decide quickly. So if you really want a good challenge, I highly recommend you guys downloading this mod. Coming in at number 2 this week is the Textile armor patterns at 3 megabytes, created by the user Manted. And essentially what this mod is just more armor patterns. Now, the question with the DLC versus mod topic is a good example. I can use this as a good example. A lot of people complain, like the Anarchy's Children DLC, which is basically just new skins, new masks, new patterns and all that. You have to pay $5 for it, more or less. Whereas a mod like this, which is free, adds a lot of textiles and patterns and stuff like that. So, it is a bit of a difficult question if you think about why do Firaxis create DLC like that if they know the community is going to create something like this. But I mean, I prefer supporting the developers, so I will always buy the DLC. But this is a really awesome mod if you don't have the Anarchy's Children DLC. So I highly recommend you guys check out this mod, and it's definitely my top 2 mod for this week. A lot of detail has been put in this mod. Coming in at number 1 this week, of course, Captain America's shield at 7 megabytes, created by the user KRJ12. I believe this user also created Harley's Hammer, and with Civil War being around the corner, me being a Team Cap person, I definitely enjoy this mod. It looks epic in the game. The animation is a little bit weird because your character uses this instead of the Ranger's sword. You have to be a Ranger's class to use this, And of course, this isn't tintable or doesn't take weapon patterns. It only increases stats as your ranger levels up. But it is a really awesome looking mod. I highly recommend you guys checking it out. If you love cosmetic mods like I do, then you would really enjoy this mod, and it is definitely my top mod of this week. There you have it, guys. That is my top 5 mods of week 12. What did you think of this week? Is there any mod that stood out particularly to you? For me, the mod that stood out a little bit different from the rest was the timer mod, that you have 60 seconds to make a turn. It really adds that extra challenge to the game. But otherwise, the cosmetic mods are really getting a lot better than what we had in the beginning, and I highly recommend you guys check out some of the cosmetic mods. So tell me in the comment sections, what are you guys, a Team Cap person or a Team Iron Man person? I'm a Team Cap person, so you know, my vote goes for him. But let me know in the comment section. I'd love to know your thoughts. And as always, if you like this video, then give me a thumbs up. If you dislike it, give me a thumbs down. But please tell me why, so I can improve my videos. My name is Frank, I'm the Red Tie Guy, and frankly, thank you for watching. Catch you guys in the next video.
Don't forget to click that subscribe button, Commanders, and remember, we will be watching.